I've got an intuitive message for you tonight as it relates to this entire week. So, this week is all about taking your power back. It's all about clarifying your space. It's all about cutting cords to anything or anyone that you're no longer resonating with. Things that you've outgrown, and you know that you've outgrown them, but you've been holding on because that's what we do when something is comfortable or familiar. So if someone is taking up space in your life, and very little space, meaning they rarely check in with you, you have to start questioning, what's the point of remaining in touch if they're not as invested in the friendship as I am? So maybe you've had a long-standing friendship with someone, 10, 15 plus years. And in the beginning, when you started noticing that you were drifting apart, you were like, no sweat, they're probably busy building their family. I'm busy building my life, and I'm sure we're going to circle back around and rekindle a friendship. And then you started noticing, the years went by, and they went by, and they went by, and you're not really doing life together. Every time you talk, it's almost like you're talking as that old version of yourself because you haven't witnessed each other's development through the years. And you've made so many attempts to get close to this person, but it hasn't been reciprocated. You don't feel like they've taken a genuine interest in getting to know you. And so what's the point of continuing to keep that thread open? What's the point of continuing to check in every year for an hour if you're not doing life together? It's taking up space unnecessarily so, and it's siphoning your energy, whether you realize it or not. So that's what happened to me today. It's been happening to me a lot. People from my past are reaching out to me, and I see it as an opportunity now to state my case. Like, hey, I love you, but I feel like I've made a concerted effort to invest in this friendship, and I'm really only wanting to have quality friendships now. And so many years have gone by, and I feel like we haven't really connected. So I wish you the best, and I feel like it would be better if we stop texting here and there because it's keeping a thread open for small talk, and I'm not interested in that anymore. So it's nothing personal towards you. I love you. I thank you for having been in my life, but I think it's time for me to move on. So this is what the universe is asking you to do now, is to really close that loop with whoever it is that you still have in your life that isn't really pouring into you. They're not really invested in the friendship or the relationship, and you can feel that deep down inside, okay? You've tried, and it hasn't been reciprocated. So it's time to take your power back. You can be kind, compassionate, respectful, but still do what you need to do.